Heart is hard to carry after dark. You're to blame for what we could have been, cause look at what we are. Your friends are scared to tell you you went too far. Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone new last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. If you know what's on my mind this time, going back there tonight, and you know what's on my mind. So
what's up, guys? So we have finally made it to the gym. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm so happy to have you. We're now besties, so buckle up, friend. If you're a returning bestie, thank you so much for returning back to my channel. I hope you enjoy yet another gym video. So before we get ready to go ahead and start our workout, I am going to take some pre. My pre of choice is the Alani Nu. This is their Winter Wonderland flavor. This is turned into my new fave flavor. Ooh. Typically I do put it in water and I drink it like on the way to the gym. But I forgot to bring my glass and my water and my ice and all that like I usually do. So I am gonna have the dry scoop today. I can't tell you the last time I have dry scooped pre-workout. I don't even know if I've ever dry scooped pre-workout before. I have my water, you guys know, or you may not know if you're new here, but I have been working on finishing one of these every single day. This water bottle, first of all, I got this, I'm pretty sure I got this from Five Below. I can't remember, it's been a long time. But this without ice is like 130, 140 ounces. And I even put some ice in it today and it's still completely filled up at like 117, 118 ounces. This is a big baby. This is a gallon right here. So I like to bring her around. She has my electrolytes in here. She has my creatine in here. And she also has my L-glutamine. Those are my daily supplements that I add to my water. And then, like I said, I finish this off in a day. I hope I don't laugh or something goofy like that. Because I be laughing randomly. Like, I just be thinking about stuff and then just start laughing. It's like the cinnamon challenge.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
What the what? No. No. What? I can say with my entire chest that will never be happening again. There's a brief moment where the pre was in my mouth. Oh my God, it's already starting to tingle. What the excuse my language, y'all. There's a brief moment. I'm like, do I drink the water or do I try to swallow it? And then I tried to swallow it and I almost just like coughed. And mentally, I was like, if I cough with all this in my mouth right now, it is going to be a mess to get out of my car. Do not cough. Just down the water. And I just down the water. Down the water. And I'm like, that helped. Yeah, no. All y'all that be willingly dry scooping pre-workout, get yourself checked out, friend. Get it checked out. Because that was crazy. I'm afraid of how this is going to hit my bloodstream. I will say this scooper is so wide. Like, it's not your typical, like, you see how wide this is? Like, it's not your typical, like, scooper. Usually they're, like, really long and deep. This one is just, like, wide. Nope, we won't be forgetting our cup of water and ice ever again. You can guarantee that. And if I do have to dry scoop again, I need y'all to smack me. The workout about to go crazy, though. So, hey. Let's get out the car because it's pre-workout. I feel like it's about to hit my bloodstream faster than it ever has. A full body day today. I have been absolutely loving starting my weeks off with a full body workout. I have 2 full body workouts. So I do full body Monday and full body Tuesday. And Wednesday is usually my rest day or like my active recovery day. And then Thursday and Friday, I have a full lower body on Thursday and a full upper body on Friday. And y'all, oh my God, it has been amazing. Something about starting my workout week with like an entire full body workout and just getting my mind right, getting my body right. It just resonates really well with me right now where I am in life, as opposed to like, okay, Monday legs, okay, Tuesday upper, okay, Wednesday, like just not in the mood for that right now, especially because on Monday my school semester starts and I know I'm not going to have that much time to work out. I made my workout program this way because I know for sure there are 4 days out of the 7 that I can make to my workout, right? And I know that if I make 2 of those days full body days, then I am still going to be able to make progress because those are full body days. So I'm still going to have a certain amount of volume hitting a certain movement pattern. So I'm still going to have that workout for my push, for my pull, for my hinge, for my core. My main workout days are my full body days now, my Monday and my Tuesday. And then my full legs and full upper are like my hypertrophy, endurance, power kind of workout. So those are like my accessory days, if you will. So I've been loving working out like this. Honestly, it has been phenomenal. I've been sticking to my workouts. I have not missed not one. Even if I don't show you guys all the time. This is my app that I've been using to do my workouts on. I forgot to end my workout from like 3-4 days ago. Oh my God, hold on. Last workout, every time you finish a workout, it tells you what your personal bests are. And I love that because in this day and age where we require like quick reciprocation, being able to be told in a very fast manner that like, oh, you did great and this is how you did great is so nice. I'm done with my workout today and we get back in the car. I will chat a little bit with you guys about progressive overload. Like I said, I gotta go before this pre-workout hits my system. So see y'all in the gym.
She said, take your time, just do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a She said, take your time, just do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a I just smoked already, so hard, I'm blinded. I think that's pretty, baby, so I got your trust. Take your time, just do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, She said, take your time, just do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, just do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog,
If I do, it'll be Michael. Keeps you spicy, tipping, trainy. Yellow bone chick look like K. Donnie. Freaking the sheets, freak on them beats. Niggas been hooked since big old freak. I realized that I was a shit when R&B niggas wanna start rap beef. These niggas ain't got no name on them. Wish these hoes stop trying to put claim on them. He come around me, get game on him. If he don't go, then I already came on him. These new hoes sound like my mixtape. Bitches love saying my name like it's clickbait. I don't take shit if it come with the dishes. I don't rock shit if it come in his name. I'm not your better yet, so don't sleep on me. Look like a lick, then I'm putting the freak on them. All of these niggas is begging to hang. Cause my bitch a young thug and I'm the rich homie. Boy, I ain't finna read all they text, don't know what it said, but I sent that's a bet.
Alright, y'all, we got incline, chest press. I have to do this makeshift bench press. It's honestly my favorite thing ever. I started doing this during lockdown. It proves to still work to this day. I have this medicine ball behind me and I prop it up against some type of stable surface. So I have it up against this here. I'm gonna lean my scaps, the middle of my shoulder blades against it,
prop my feet down. Again, making sure I'm nice and steady and sturdy. Got incline bench press with the 55s, a single arm. We are progressing off of last week. Last week for single arm incline chest press, I did 8 reps for 50 pounds. And when I did my last set at 55 pounds, was 6 reps. So this week I'm progressing by taking that same 55 pounds that I only used once last week, and I'm gonna try to do it for all 4 sets this week at 6 reps. So let's see if we can do it. Music on, locking in. It's heavy as fuck. Come on. We did it. 3 more sets to go. Repping the 55s ain't no joke. So if you guys could see, when I did my left arm, I was leaning to the left. 1, I injured my left shoulder like years ago. It wasn't really an injury, I just kind of sprained it just from improper form, just doing stuff stupidly. And 2, I was off center on the medicine ball. That's the only thing about using the medicine balls, you really have to make sure that you are centered on it, because if you're using a heavy weight, then you're gonna teeter. And 3, my core was not engaged. I'm gonna pop it into my app. So we did 6 reps times 55 pounds. 3 more sets to go. Got front foot elevated split squats, but we got 8. Last set. Just 3 more, come on. Just 3 more. Just 3. Let me tell y'all something. If you thought regular split squats suck, you have never done them elevated. Now, we've got single leg RDLs. We're doing them hand supported to reduce the pressure on my low back, because if you guys are new here, I did injure myself last year, so 6 on each side. So yeah, to continue my thought, I'm trying to reduce the pressure on my low back with these, so I'm doing them hand supported. But if you have no back injuries and you're strong, do them without the support. Keeping the dumbbell nice and close to my legs. Thinking about painting my legs as I go down. The closer to my body, the less pressure on my back. Paint the legs. Whew, last one. 3 sets. 8 of the split squats on each leg, 6 of the RDLs on each leg. All right, we've got a Z press and a cable seated row next. So let's head on over to those machines after we put our stuff back, because we don't want to be that person that doesn't put their stuff back. Don't be that person.
Lately I feel like I need more respect. It was the money for me, ayy. He gon' go dummy for me, ayy. He ain't that cute, but he could dress, he's to protect for me, ayy. It was the need for him, the way that it squeezed for him, ayy. He done fucked a whole lot of bitches, but it was the mean for him, ayy. Y'all wanna take me me, I so bad. I make all of y'all hoes so mad. Hoes went about them big ass teeth. Hear me, y'all smell still going outside. Hoes got jokes, but don't never wanna stand up. Hoes got balls, but you know I got handles. Damn, I must be Olivia Pope, cause y'all keep putting me in all of these scandals. He wanna hear one more time, I ain't pretty. Don't need no closure, my diamonds got clarity. Telling his new bitch that he don't do Instagram. Really, he hate when he's scrolling, see pictures. Like a new show, all these niggas is into me. Funny how Bessie turned into my end. I must be playing peekaboo, cause these hoes really can't see.
Okay, so as you guys can see, we are done with our workout. I didn't get a chance to show you guys my finisher. I finished off my workout with a superset of wall sits and battle ropes, each for 30 seconds. So the first set of battle ropes I was able to do for 30 seconds. The last two sets I was not able to. I'm not going to lie. I had to knock the time down to 25 seconds because my arms, my anterior delts, like right in the front of my shoulders, are on fire. I honestly need to rework this program. I need to look at it on a bigger scale and rework it because I can tell that I am overworking my chest and shoulders. So I need to bring some of that volume down. And this is a big part of being a coach and being a coach and being a coach and being a trainer. Lord have mercy. You really should try out the programs that you create because you need to be able to know, like, is this too much volume? Is this too little volume? How does this feel on me the next week? This is a lot on my shoulders. This is a lot on my chest. And so I need to rework it for the masses because if it's a lot on my shoulders and chest and I work out pretty frequently, how is this going to work out for people who don't? You know, you want to be able to know that the program that you're doing and that you give to other people is doable, but also like creates stimulus, right? So this is something that I have to work on and I have to rework, and that's perfectly fine. That's a part of my job and a part of being a coach. A little bit more about progressive overload because I talked about it very minimally. The way that I was progressing in my exercise today is by using the 55-pound dumbbell for my incline chest press. And that's just a very like small and minute way to progressively overload your exercises. You can do it a multitude of different ways. You don't even have to add extra weight. You can add maybe like 2 extra reps to the end of your set with the same weight. Add an iso hold, add a pause, and do an eccentric count or like a slow count. And eccentric movement is, think about when you start to squat down. When you start to move down into your squat, that is your eccentric movement. Let's say you're doing a squat and you purposefully do a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi count on the way down, and then a 1 count on the way up. That's also a way of progressing. One of my favorite rules of thumb is that you need to learn how to make any kind of weight difficult without necessarily adding weight, right? Everything is not all about, oh, I'm so big and buff and strong because I can add so much weight to the barbell, or I can hold such a heavy dumbbell or a kettlebell. Sometimes it's about how can you manipulate the weight? How is your form with that weight? If you guys see me barbell squat, barbell deadlift, I typically 9 times out of 10 start off with the barbell just as my warm-up set. And my barbell warm-up set should look the exact same. The setup should look the exact same as when I have my heaviest amount of weight on there. Like the setup wise, how I prep to get into the bar and everything, all that should look the same. It really shouldn't look too different. And if it does look super different, then I really need to recheck my form. Progressive overloading does not have to be difficult and it doesn't have to be hard. It's just all about continuously progressing over time, creating those like minute changes in your body so that you can continue to see progress and so that you don't plateau. I really hope that helps. That's just like a really brief explanation about progressive overload. If you guys have any more questions on it, please feel free to put it down in the comments and I would be more than happy to explain on a deeper level. I will also plug myself in here in saying that I do one-on-one coach people. So if you're interested in that, you are more than welcome to also comment here and let me know if you're interested in that. I do have a link in my bio. We're done with our workout for today. I'm going to get ready to go home. I think I'm going to show you guys my post-workout meal. Let's go eat because I'm starving. We're back in the house and I've just made my post-workout meal. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating. I have my shrimp taco bowl. So this is what it looks like here. It's so good. I've been loving this lately. It is shrimp, lettuce, some peppers, salsa, guacamole, and then there's a half a cup of rice at the bottom. So I'm going to devour this. This is such a easy meal because you can switch out the protein for whatever you want. You can do chicken, you can do steak, you can do salmon, beef of some kind. You can literally change out the protein for whatever you want, and then everything else can be the same. So it's a high protein, low carb, low fat meal, and it's delicious. Also have 2 dumplings. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am gonna eat these as well because I am starving, and the only thing I had today was my brunch. And then I've got some apple juice with a little bit of cranberry juice in it, and that is it. That's gonna be my post-workout meal. So typically after a workout, I really wanna make sure I get 2 things in. I wanna make sure I get my protein in, and I wanna make sure I get my carbs in. And the reason being is because obviously we know when we're working out, we are quote unquote breaking down or tearing down our muscle fibers so that when they grow, they can grow with the ability to be able to move a certain amount of weight or move in a certain way that we want them to move. We want those proteins. Typically, the type of proteins that we want are actual food proteins. I try to refrain from eating too many like protein shakes or protein bars post gym. If I have to, I will, but you really want the nutrients from the food. Food first, supplements after. I really want to replenish my carbs because I want to replenish those glycogen stores. Glycogen stores are the stores that help you to give you the energy that you need in order to produce the work that you're doing in the gym. So it's really important to replenish them anywhere from, I could be wrong, but I believe the rule of thumb is like at 60 to 120 minutes. So about an hour to 2 hours, at the max 2 hours post-workout. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to try to get a good night's rest, do a little bit of stretching. That way tomorrow I will be all good to go for my workout. Let me look up that muscle glycogen thing real quick. I remember talking about this in my exercise physiology class. So basically muscle glycogen is what we use it's our primary source of energy when we exercise, especially when we do anaerobic exercise. So which is exercise that doesn't involve oxygen. Glycogen is a energy source and it's stored in both the liver and the muscle. We have liver glycogen, which converts into blood glucose, and then we also have muscle glycogen, which is our local store of fuel for muscle contraction. Yes, I was correct. So within 2 hours post-exercise. So you have the highest rate of glycogen synthesis after exercise. So you really want to replenish those carbs post-exercise within that 2-hour time frame. So I've got my protein with the shrimp, I've got my carbs with the dumplings and with the rice in my bowl. So I'm going to be able to be fully nourished and replenished for my workout tomorrow. Gosh, I totally forgot to show you guys my personal best and everything for my workout. So actually it says, congratulations, you've completed 20 workouts and set 4 new personal bests. So my iso hold lateral raise, I went up 10 pounds. Before I used to only do 10 pounds with it all together. And now I am doing 20 pounds. I have 10 pounders in each hand. Before I only had 5 pounders in each hand. My wall sit, I was able to do 20 pounds, like holding a 20-pound medicine ball while I did my wall sit, which was amazing for all of my sets. Honestly, this is something that I really love about this app. Right after your workout, it documents like what your personal bests and what your PRs are. And then I also have it so that it documents certain habits on a daily basis. So my habits that I set for myself are mostly nutrition habits. So eat protein, eat good fats, eat complex carbs, abstain from alcohol, and practice a bedtime ritual. I have done all of those things except for the bedtime ritual today because it's not nighttime. So I'm gonna go ahead and check all of those off. Love that. It's so user-friendly, it's so simple, and it's so easy. That concludes today's video. I don't know if you guys like this form of video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for the next one because I loved having you and I hope you love watching today's video. So yeah, peace.